Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is Love After Lockup Edition. I am one of your wonderful, beautiful, handsome host, Miguel Perez.
And I'm EJ Edmonds. I'm the other one. Happy holidays, motherfuckers. I'm glad y'all are here. Okay. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope New Year's is even better. Or if you're non-religious, whatever you call it, holiday.
Yeah.
You call it holiday. I hope you had whatever you called yesterday. I hope it was dope.
I hope so too. And I hope every other day that you have from now on is just as dope or better. How about
It should be. It should be.
It should be.
We wish that for all of yous.
Each and every single one of you, from the people that donate $1 to $20, the rest of you cheap asses, we want nothing good for you. No, I'm just kidding.
No, fuck them.
Everybody that's not on Patreon gets no love. No, I'm just kidding, you guys.
We just play it. We just play it.
We're just being silly. Of course, we wish the best for everybody, and thank you for downloading and listening to us each and every week. We truly do appreciate it, and we feel the love, and hopefully we are giving you the love back, or you feel it back from us. So there it is.
Yeah, guys, bring it in. Bring it
in. Come on, everybody. Kisses for everybody's foreheads. Come on.
What did that audio hug feel like? Did y'all like that? Yeah.
An audio hugs.
Yep. Changing the game.
We are changing the game, dude.
Audio hugs and dick restoration. Okay.
Boom.
We coming up with $1 million ideas here.
Dude, I'm telling you, we should stop doing this, and we should do Shark Tank.
If y'all don't get the fuck out of here.
No, you don't get it. It's a steamer.
No,
just your dick.
Yeah.
Dick rejuvenation. Mark Cuban is just like, I am disgusted. We're calling security.
It's like, no, but look at my nuts. You got to see them. They look great.
It's like, no, I see it. They're smooth. But listen, I can't. This is ridiculous. What do you call them? Internet hugs?
Yeah, audio hugs.
Audio hugs? Who's going to buy that?
Come on.
Oh, come on, Mark. It'll be huge in 10 years. Well, comes even 10 years, asshole. Security.
Yeah, I was like, Mark Cuban, close your eyes. Okay, sit right there and bring it in.
Yeah.
You feel that? It's like, no. It's like, keep trying.
Somebody else closes their eyes. Ooh, I got chills. That's the hug.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
All right, I want to invest. I'll give you $50.
It's like, oh, yeah, I'm out. I'm out this hug. Y'all out this room. Fuck off. All of you.
Dude, I would take anything. $50. I'll fucking take it. Yeah, whatever.
Bet. Right.
Oh, man. But yeah, so anyways, I hope everybody had a pretty good holiday. We're going to continue to come up with some dope recaps for y'all. We're very, very excited. And, Dalila, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's, fellas. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, baby girl. Appreciate you being here.
Of course, every single time. It's like, it's not alive unless Dalila's here. So very, very excited and very thankful for her, too. You know, she always contributes really great pieces of knowledge to this podcast, because sometimes we're like, again, we're just dudes who don't know shit, and sometimes
Dalila is my translator.
Translator, yeah. Because sometimes you're like, how do I say like this bitch is crazy, and she's like, just say she's a problematic woman or something like that, and
I was like, oh yeah, problematic woman. You can't call him crazy.
You can't call him crazy anymore.
Yeah.
No, she has contributed a great deal too, and we had her on the show too before. That was a lot of fun. We learned a lot about her.
Yeah, so all of y'all with the Patreon, go back and listen to that episode. It was a good time.
Fuck yeah. And speaking of Patreon, it's only $1, people. Come on,
with your cheap asses.
Yeah,
it's real. Christmas. Yesterday, but it's Christmas.
It was Christmas yesterday.
Yeah.
So yes, let me see. Here it is, season 4, episode 32. Here it is. Patreon is $1. There it is. So there it is in the link before, for people that are watching on YouTube and on this live. There it is. And yes, what was I saying, EJ? I forgot. Oh yeah. This episode was wild. Episode was fucking wild.
It was. See, this is the love after lockup I like because there's glimmers of hope in there, and it's not a whole shit show. It's not all sad.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
love
This
during lockup was all sad.
it, it is, and actually, I think this one is also sad, especially towards the end because like now they're meeting the person, right? And of course they get like what do you call it? The cheap car lot,
The used car lot
used
moment.
car lot moment.
Yeah.
They get that, but like we know that next episode, everything, like
Yep.
absolutely
You see,
everything is
you
gonna
see
go
them
to
standing
shit.
there dangling their keys, and you can see every tooth in their mouth while they smiling.
Oh, you
And
can see it
then
all.
a half a mile up the road, they fucking broke down. Right?
It's the fucking greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
This are all lemons, by the way, all lemons. So yes, so here it is. This is season. This is love during lockup. No,
No, it's
love
love after
after
lockup.
lockup. I'm
Put some
fucking
respect on his name.
traumatized. I'm
Okay.
traumatized. It's love after lockup, season 4, episode 32. Uh, married and parole. What was the title? I don't remember it.
Married at release.
Married at release. That's what it is. Married. Yeah. Very fucking obvious. It talks about the very first person that we actually have to talk about.
Yeah.
So, uh, I
All right.
I
Let's
I
let's.
do have a question, but I'm gonna wait until we get to it, okay? Because
Okay.
I do want to ask you something, how you feel about something. But yeah. So the very first couple that we're gonna be talking about today is the one and only fucking garbage Gabby and Chris.
All right. We start out. If y'all remember the last episode, she was trying to kick the trolls out her car, right?
Oh, yeah.
And
The pigs
and
and the blankets.
yeah.
I
And
get that.
then, she tries to recruit the help of the police. Like, motherfucker, I'm a meter maid. I ain't finna come over there and deal with that. You better call the real police. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, and she's like, look, they are not riding with me to Philly. They better get an Uber or something. I'm good. And like she's overwhelmed. She just wants to see Chris. She just wants to get married.
Yeah.
And not for no other reason other than to rub it in these bitches' face. I think
That's
that's
it.
the stupidest reason for anything. Stupidest reason. Like
Yes.
Gabby was very Gabby this episode,
Please
right?
give her a fart already.
All right, come on with it. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And as she comes over and argues with Gabby, and then she's like, you know what, fuck this. When you're ready to go get your quote unquote husband,
Oh, I
okay,
love that shit.
yeah, we'll be in the car that he paid for. Bye. And then she rolls out, and then Gabby calls Chris and is like, look, get these trolls out of my car. Right. And then it cuts to Essie and Felicia, and they in the car talking about, it's like, yo, this shit ain't finna last. Like, I get this relationship like 2 weeks and it's gonna be done. Just let it run its course, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Chris calls Felicia and then calls Gabby back and is like, yo, get the fuck in the car and just leave and come on. Y'all ain't got to do this right now.
Pretty much.
And then later they 15 minutes late because they were late, of course. And they pull up and she's like, yo, I'm getting the first hug. She basically child locked everybody in the fucking car.
Dude, how fucking awful.
Hold on, one more.
Thank you.
One more. Yeah. Okay. I'd like to nominate her for loser of the episode, BTW.
Oh my God. Without
Yeah.
saying, yeah.
Yeah. So she eventually lets the family show him some love, and she's looking salty then.
Do you notice that
Did
their
you see it?
moment was better? Like Chris interacting with his mom and sister was better than whatever time he spent with Gabby, like those 2 seconds he had with Gabby.
Because what he has with Gabby is fake.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course.
It's fake. All right. This is a chick who has no idea. And this is what happened. You get people who have no idea how to love anybody, but want to be married.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is love to you? Like, what are you doing that's love? You spending all the nigga money.
That's love.
Right?
Yeah.
What's love? You went and got your poom poom rejuvenated? Is that love?
That's love.
Right? Your fake lips or whatever you got going on with your face now, where you're looking like an Indian lady? Is that love?
That's love.
The BMW you bought yourself. What's that, man? Is that love?
That's love.
The apartment?
That's love.
God damn. All right, maybe she loves this too. God damn. All right.
Fucking Gabby.
Oh man. And then after the used car lot moment that they have, she walks into the station with him to change it. She follows him in the bathroom.
Of course.
Now, okay, trying to blow him in the bathroom is love.
I maybe not that bathroom.
Yeah, not that one. That was a nasty looking bathroom.
Bro,
Maybe
that's
like
a Greyhound bus station.
yeah, I mean like a Barnes and Noble bathroom or something, or like something like that.
Get something sophisticated with a door and like, one of those like where you change the babies, like, one of those get one of those bathrooms.
Yeah,
It smells like lavender and
with the
shit.
toilet mints in them or something, right?
Yeah,
One of
something like
them.
one of the they had the paper toilet seats, the covers. Get something nice, something fancy. Bro, this was like the first stall in a Greyhound bus station.
And who broke it up? Who was the one that's like, yo, we're not doing? Was it producers?
Nah, she was like, yo, you want to see some shit? I'm gonna go in there and fuck him. The camera's like, yeah, you go do you.
But somebody blew the whistle on them. It's like, yo, we're not doing this. Who was that?
Oh, I think it was just a security guard who was like, oh, there's scammers in there. I wonder what's happening.
I
And
don't know.
he just walked in and saw fucking two pairs of shoes pointing at the same direction.
But then it gets even more interesting. Because what do they do after he gets dressed?
They go outside.
They go outside.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow there's a fucking officiant on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know that? You didn't know that?
I didn't know they just be hanging out like that.
Yeah, they just
you had to,
hang out. Yeah, they hang out outside Greyhound bus stations.
Yeah,
Just,
so
waiting.
so they go for a walk and Essie and Felicia is like, yo, where they going? They don't even say nothing. And then they just go over and get married on the sidewalk.
Yeah, right by the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, mom and sister, they in their car on the phone. Talking about how it ain't finna last. Like, I give him 2 weeks. He's gonna use her up. And I was like, yo, they are getting married right now, you two. Did you know that? Like, right while you're saying all of this shit, they outside on the sidewalk getting married.
It's just rolling a blunt and everything, and it's like, they're gonna lie. Yeah, they're saying I do right now.
Yeah, they are committed to each other for life right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's all they gave us for them. Ratchet ass Gabby doing ratchet ass Gabby shit.
Yeah.
I really don't think it's gonna last long either. Me personally.
Oh, bro, are you kidding me? No, this is not gonna last at all.
I don't. Like, I was kind of excited to see Chris and Gabby. I'm sick of her ass already again.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm not. I want to see more.
I don't know, man. You see, this is your thing. You like messes. Like, I like them to some extent.
Yeah.
But then after a while, I'm like, all right, that's enough. Like, that's
Bro,
enough bullshit. It's like, give me
bro.
all the bullshit. Gobble, 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 gobble. Right?
I want blood and guts when it comes to the shows. I don't give a fuck. Dude, I'm ready to work for these people, man. I'm ready to fucking work for these people.
All right, I'm gonna have to get me like a Headspace account or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I am what do they call it? Desensitized to this kind of things. I'm like, I am. Yeah, dude. Like, like, I mean, we're from that fucking generation that grew up watching like beheadings on the internet. So shit like this doesn't even bother me anymore.
Yeah, it's nothing to report fuckery for us now. It's just like the doctor. Hey, oh yeah, your mom's dying.
Yeah, we're just having a conversation.
Yeah. It is. The doctors that you got to think about, the people who've been doing it for that long, they just be like, yeah, oh yeah, she's not gonna make it. Go ahead and say your goodbyes now. I'm gonna go have some coffee.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be at the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. But anyway, what I wanted to ask you earlier is, who do you think had oh man, no, this doesn't even make sense anymore. I was gonna say, who do you think had a better wedding, John and Christiana, or Chris and um Gabby? But
John and Christiana.
yeah, I think John and Christiana, because at least they
They
had
at
like,
least had decorations.
yeah, yeah,
They had a chapel.
it was like a side of the road chapel on
You got
the
to think about it.
WW ring.
Probably
But
before that lady was standing there, somebody probably peed right there,
I mean, it's no different than the bus station.
or somebody was sleeping right there. It's the bus
It's,
station.
it's no different than the bus station either. It's the same thing. Probably somebody took a shit there too.
I
I
think they
wouldn't
would
be
have did better to
surprised.
get married in the bathroom stall.
What's going on in here? Oh, we're getting married and we're fucking.
Okay, carry on. Right.
We're saying I do through this glory hole. This fucking garbage human being. God damn.
Oh, all right. Well, we got to get through this. You ready to move on to the next one?
I am. I am.
All right, let's do it. Monique and Derek.
Of course. This was beautiful. This was a beautiful segment, and I'm very, very excited and happy to talk about it. Okay.
Was it
Because
beautiful though?
dude, it was amazing. It was the best fucking thing. Like
Okay.
whoever did this segment, I fucking mwah,
I'm
my
listening. Go
my
ahead.
compliments to the chef. Uh, so it starts out strong. It starts out with Monique showing us a piece of paper where Derek drew the outline of his
Dick Prince,
dick prints.
because
Yep.
that's sexy.
Oh, fucking women love it. I was gonna get one for Jenna for Christmas, but she's like, don't do that.
Like, is that something like
Don't do that. I don't want that.
all right, you the only lady I know that's on here. So you Delila, you ever got a dick print as a present from somebody? All right, we'll wait for her answer, but I wanted to know that. I was like, that's a very abnormal gift.
Dick prints.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Just
postcard.
lay it, cut a piece of paper and draw around it like a turkey.
you put one of those googly eyes on it too. It sparkles.
Your turkey don't got no feathers. My dick has a beak, right? Oh man.
Holy shit. So yeah, so that's how their
Wait.
segment starts.
But all right, so Delila says she never got one, but she wouldn't be mad at it. Respect. All right.
All right. What's your address, Delila?
You can get dick prints from everybody. Everybody send Delila dick prints, right?
we're gonna have people write you in dick prints. And then send them to us, and we'll fucking, we'll fucking
Slow down, homie. Slow down. I'm good. I don't need to see him.
All right.
You can send them to Miguel.
Yeah, print them out and fucking send them to me. I'll look at them, dude. That's hilarious. Dick prints. Oh man, that's so funny.
Dick turkey. I think that is a great idea.
Dick turkey. How do you even like?
You finna try that shit tonight, ain't you?
Dude, I'm gonna. Yeah, I need a piece of paper right now.
Well,
I'm gonna do it right now on the live.
Please don't do that. Because we have to not be friends anymore.
Oh my god. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
So Monique starts packing all of her stuff, and in that stuff, she has security cameras. And you're probably wondering for what? Well, she's planning to hide them at his grandma's house, Derek's grandma's house, so that she can see what he's doing when he's not around, or like when she's not around.
Trust issues, insecurity.
Oh yeah, of course. She's like, I'm not saying I have trust issues, but I'm gonna set up fucking nanny cams at his granny's house. Boom.
Look,
There it
you
is.
sitting here trying to bug somebody else's house for your peace of mind.
Yeah.
Is this somebody you need to be fucking with seriously?
No, not at all. No. She
And how did she get to this point where she's so hell bent on the fact that he finna cheat?
I mean, I think it comes down to the insecurities again, Like I just she doesn't fully believe that she is his only woman. Yet she is sold on the fantasy that she is his only woman.
But you see the pictures. It's like,
So we try to see the outline of his dick picture.
all right, man. Whatever, whatever. I got nothing. Whatever, dude. I got nothing,
We
dude.
saw
Whatever.
that picture.
Dick Prince. All right, there we go.
uh, no, I see what you're saying though. Like, and I don't think she sees the full picture of this. Like, I think again, she's just going with the whole contradiction where she's thinking, "Oh, I'm the only one," yet she's saying at the same time, "I'm not the only one." He has other
But
bitches on the
still,
side.
like, what person on earth is going to be okay with all of the? And
Oh,
you'll get to
nobody,
all of the other. What person on earth is going to be like, yeah, that's fine. Bug my grandma's house.
nobody, nobody. Well, that's what she's not gonna tell him, EJ. She's just gonna do it.
How the fuck do we know, Meg? How
She's
the
not
fuck
gonna
do we
tell him.
know?
She's not gonna tell
How does everybody else who watched the episode know? Okay.
him. Dude, Derek right now is looking at his grandma's house all over the bookshelves and everything. He's like, "Where is this
Why is
fucking
there red
camera?"
flashing lights all over this house for? Right? It's like the Truman Show, right?
Oh my god. Also she calls her friend. Was it Calandra or Valandra?
That's her sister, but yeah,
Oh, her
Calandra.
sister, Calandra. Okay, and she's like, yeah, do you think Derek lies to you? And she's like, absolutely not. He's my man. I'm her woman, and I can't wait to for him to get out. And she's like, all right, cool. But like, like, do you think everything's gonna be cool? Like, like, is he gonna get jealous? Are you gonna get jealous? She's like, what do you mean? Am I gonna get jealous? Nah, I just told you, I'm the only person for him. That's it. What's up, Mickey? You trying to get down? Sorry,
How-
my dog's trying to get down.
Get down from what? You
From
just
the
had a
couch.
date?
He was sitting next to me. He's too short to jump off the couch, and he hurts his little legs.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
my
uh,
dog's like livestock. I don't know what that's like.
yeah,
My
you have
my
big
dog is
dogs.
half cow.
Yeah. Yeah. So finally, Calandra's like, listen, I'm just trying to like make sure that you don't get hurt. I'm just trying to call it like it is, so you don't eventually like I said, get hurt by this guy. Just don't get mad at me. Like I'm just saying, right?
Mhm.
And that's when Derek calls and he's like, "Hey, I'm very excited to see you." Blah blah blah. Calandra gets involved. They start arguing. They bicker back and forth. And Calandra just pretty much says like, "This motherfucker is disrespectful, and I don't like that." And he doesn't like it that I don't like it. And then
All right.
she calls him out for being jealous. Like he's like, "You don't even let her go to the store." He's like, "Yes, I do." She's like, "No, you don't. You get jealous and hang up the phone." He gets mad, and what does he do? He hangs up the phone.
Yep.
Foreshadow, like it's gonna happen. Like just fucking, this is not gonna end well.
Yeah, this ain't finna be good.
No, not at all.
This ain't finna be
But
good.
anyways, they get to the hotel. They get to the hotel. Calandra's excited. She's like, "Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Great room." And Monique is like, "Oh, by the way, girl, don't forget the bags. Because you're staying here for free on my dime, so
Yeah,
don't
get my
forget the
bags,
bags."
bitch.
So
All right.
Calandra goes and get the bags. Gotta get the bags, and once she does, she's like, "Oh, so what do you have in here?" She's like, "Oh, all kinds of shit, girls." And she's like, "You just take a look at it." She finds some shirts, some belts, some pants. She's like, "Oh, look at this pants. They're nice." Oh shit, $1,100 for a fucking pair of jeans? Are
God
you
damn.
kidding me? Like, you came to my kid's birthday party a couple weeks ago. You didn't even get him a gift. What
Shit,
is
I'm
this
about to slide
bullshit?
in Monique DMs. I paid $200 for a pair of Jordans and damn near cried in the finish line.
EJ sent her like, does that include the veterans discount?
You sure there ain't no discounts? You ain't got no discount for veterans like Native American single mothers, anything, right?
All kinds of discounts. I got a coupon. Is this coupon any good? It's like, sir, this is for McDonald's. This is for chicken nuggets. Get out of here.
Well, you could take 99 cents off, right? Right.
Oh my god! But yeah, she's like, yeah, I probably spent about like $10,000 on Derek, and
God
this
damn.
gifts by themselves. Calandra's like, what? Let me guess, 3 grand. She's like, girl, 5 grand. Okay.
A little girl. It's like, you ain't get your nephew a goddamn thing for Christmas.
Oh my god! How
Like she's like,
dare she,
she ain't
bro?
never bought me no shit like this. I ain't even know
Nothing.
she had money like that.
I bet she doesn't. I bet it's all credit. It's all credit cards.
Oh, good. Why? Well, see, it's not Gucci pants no more, Rachel. How you doing, baby? Merry Christmas. It's Burberry
Yes.
joggers now. We got to get Burberry joggers.
Yeah, bro. We got dude. No, what we gotta do first of all is we're gonna use you as bait, EJ, to slide into Monique's DMs. We have to.
Okay.
We have to use you.
But look, I
You-
can't be going to prison though. I be having shit to do.
No. I'll come out with like a
Okay.
whole design, like like a whole thing where you're like, we'll pretend that you're in prison and whatever, and you write into her, and then we'll take like we'll do a photo shoot, and then you can like post and shit, and like you lifting weights and stuff, and then we'll get our Gucci pants and or Gucci wear, and then we'll tell her like, hey, we're leaving. I mean, we'll tell her that you are getting out of prison, like uh, tomorrow or something like that, and and then you just never. I mean, you just don't show up. She's like, "Where this this is a gas station on this side of the road. This is a prison." We'll set up a PO box and be like, "Hey, you can send us everything here."
Yeah.
Or we can just do it the honest way, and we can send her a link to the podcast and our Patreon, and just hope for the best.
Oh man, that's what it
Yeah.
is. Like what them Timberlands do, girl. Right?
You
Yep.
know, I always wanted to go to England.
Bro, I gotta catfish somebody, dude.
Dude, the more I watch this show, the more I'm like, I think I can do this.
Yo, they are it's a whole ass come up that they're getting.
It is. It is. They really are.
Yo,
Like,
I ain't never been to prison, Meg.
yeah,
You know how many pair of Burberry joggers I done owned in my life?
none.
Exactly. None. Fucking none.
Dude, every time I look at a pair of them, my bank account's like, look at this way. Focus, focus.
Yep.
You see Target?
Eyes front, mister. Right?
Yeah. You go to Target like a good boy.
Yep. You take your
Um,
ass in there and get some of them Jessica Simpson jeans and shut the fuck up. Right?
Jessica Simpson.
Oh
This
man.
would totally sold at Target. Uh, but EJ, that is not the only thing she got for him. She also got him a phone, and she goes on and activates the phone. She activates the tracking location, the fucking make sure that everything's being shared. That anybody that texts him texts her, and then she tries calling her own phone, and she's like, "Oh, great! When I call myself from the unknown, from this number, my name pops up, so they'll know that it's my phone, and that is my name, and that is my man." So,
Bruh,
what?
4 words.
What?
This shit is over. Okay? Over.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is a wrap.
It's too much.
They're gonna fight for 3 more episodes and then he's gonna leave. I'll give him maybe 2 more episodes.
I don't
They'll
even.
be
Yeah.
no, because he gotta get like he's about to get all this dope shit. So he gotta keep it together for a little bit. Right? He's got to keep together for a little bit. I gave him 2 episodes. He's like, all right, fuck this and fuck you, I'm out.
I think so too. I think, like you said, I think he's just gonna cash in and then he's gonna bounce.
And she probably in her weird ass head somewhere is like, well, he's used to being monitored 24/7 anyway. This ain't no different. I'm trying to make him feel comfortable out in these streets.
Trying to make a smooth transition into the streets.
Oh yeah, I'm still watching everything you do, baby. You good. Go do you.
Oh my God, what is wrong with her? So yeah, she wants to track everything. She wants to know everything. She wants to make sure that he don't cheat on her. And Calandra's like, that's too much, girl. That's too much. She's like, I don't care, man. I want to control everything on this phone. And I better not catch him cheating on me with any girls, because fucking it's over. I'm like, is it? Is it over? Because I
No,
don't think it will be.
come on, man.
It won't be over.
It ain't over.
She'll fucking snap. She'll yell at him. She'll tell him to go fuck himself. But then she'll be
Yep.
like, well, come be I'll be home by 8.
She probably confiscated Air Force Ones or something. But
Yeah.
like, you grounded. I'm taking these back till you learn how to act. Right?
Oh my God. So they go to sleep. They get up in the morning. They get ready to go pick up Derek. She's excited. Derek's excited. She's also waiting for Derek to call. He doesn't call. And then finally, he calls. And she's like, so what happened with your people at home? Did they call you? He's like, nah. I called them, but they didn't answer. So I called you. She's like, oh, okay, cool. Well, listen, we're pulling up to the prison.
Yeah,
I'll
it was
see
a
you soon.
whole ass lie he told right there. Let me explain something to you. This is what bullshit sound like, Meg.
Okay, I can't wait for this.
Okay. She was like, well, Derek ain't called me yet.
Uh
Right.
huh.
And then he calls.
Yeah.
And he's like, damn, did you sleep in? He's like, yeah, I slept in. Like, bruh, you been in there forever and you getting out today and you oversleep? Who the fuck are you kidding? That is not what happened. Like, Nick, think about this. If we were stuck doing this podcast for 8 years straight,
hmm
right?
hmm
And the second you could get out, do you think you would just oversleep just to stay on this call with me? He was like, nah, I'm getting up and I'm getting off of this. I'm good, right?
That's a good point.
Whatever it is, if you stuck somewhere, like there's nothing. I don't know how you sleep the night before.
You.
If you've been locked up for years
Ooh.
and now
Yeah,
you
you're
and
right.
this motherfucker is oversleeping, he's not oversleeping, he's up to something. The shit is a wrap.
Also, I thought you were supposed to get up a certain time in prison.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
Derek, wake
I
up.
guess when you technically free, you can stay there as long as you want. Like I know I can leave at 7, but I'm gonna wait till like 9 because I'm comfortable right now.
Derek, come on,
Come on,
wake
man.
up. You gotta go home. No, just
But
one more minute.
I don't want
10
to.
more minutes.
You do it. Right?
They turn his lights on. Derek, wake up.
I
It,
don't want to go free. You do it. Right? He's not. That's not what's happening. Fuck out of here, man.
he's spouting in his bed. I don't want to
He
wake
was
up.
trying to. He was trying to plot his other shit, and it fell through.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, "All right, let me go ahead and call her because I got some Burberry joggers." Right?
And a phone waiting for me.
Phone,
Oh
the
my god.
screensaver is a picture of her eyeball, like this.
Oh my god, dude. It's just her with binoculars. That's what it is.
Mm, mm,
But
mm.
they finally pull up to the prison. They get out of the car and wait. 7:26 a.m. comes around and a car drives by. And Calandra's like, so are you excited to meet your man? And she's like, girl, I'm so excited to meet my man. Same car drives by. Yeah, I just hope he's not gonna be rude to me, says Calandra. It's like, yeah, girl, I'll make sure that he's not rude to you. Same car drives by. And they're like, hey, you see that car driving by? Like, yeah. You notice anything suspicious? It's like, yeah, they keep checking us out. It's like, huh?
That's the only car I've seen this whole segment.
This whole
Is that
segment,
one?
yeah. It's just that one. That's it. It's like, you think that's like another woman ready to pick him up? And I was thinking, like, nah, that's probably his family. They're coming to pick him up. And then I thought, oh, wait, no, this is Love After Lockup. That is definitely another chick waiting for him. Because
A
then the
white
car.
woman. A white woman.
What? Okay, so what kind of white woman do you expect to see? Do you expect to see somebody like Nico J? Do you expect to see somebody like Lindsay? Or do you expect to see somebody like what is that girl's name? Lisa from Stan and Lisa. What kind of white woman do you think is gonna come out of that car?
Um,
Because that is a good guess.
I'm gonna say mid 30s.
So you're probably thinking like a Lindsay.
Mid 30s, because you gotta think about it. That's a Dodge Durango. Okay. That's a white Dodge Durango.
Uh-huh.
I'm I'm gonna
Ooh.
stay with it. I was trying to think of who's in the car. It's a white lady. I'm gonna go with a white lady.
I think that's a good dude, that is a good guess. That is a good guess.
I
Uh
know. Otherwise, meanwhile, it could just be like his mama or something.
I'm gonna go with my original guess, which is family. It's family members. And they're like, do you think that's them? Do you think that's them? I don't know. Drive by again. Do you think that's them? Yeah, that's them. Oh, hey, girl, we're family. Oh, hey, what's up, mom and daddy? And then it's gonna be like nice, like a nice meeting.
No, no, that's not enough drama, bro. You know better than this. You know what this is. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Because that wouldn't.
This isn't no hold hands and sing songs and welcome our baby boy back into the world type of thing. No, this isn't that. This here is love after lockup.
I think it's a. I think it's a woman that
Just Boston.
resembles. I think it's a woman that resembles, Monique, but she's white.
I like it.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. And she has her Calandra with her, her version of Calandra, which is like Jessica or something. Jessica and Kimberly.
Yeah, I think she has to have like a really white name too. The other girlfriend, it's like Mindy. I'm gonna go with like Mindy or something.
Mindy. What about Brandy?
Brandy, that could be one.
Brandy, that's a good one. But yeah, so I think that's who's gonna pull out of the car. I mean, my first instinct was family, but you're right. This is love after lockup, so I'm gonna have to go with my second option, which is yeah, a white woman that resembles. There's basically like the white version of um, Monique, and you know what? I think that is Derek's preference. I think that's his what he likes.
Hey, I ain't mad at him.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
ain't mad at him.
Yeah.
So we find out next week if we was right.
Yes,
It's a
because
white girl named Mindy.
yeah, because the car pulls up eventually and it stops, and that's where the episode ended. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll
So
find
that's
out
all.
next
That's
week.
all for them. I think
Yeah.
we got it though. I think we nailed that one.
Yeah, I think we did, dude.
Nailed
I
that one.
honestly think we did. And with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. We did two people in the live. I was not expecting to do two. I was just expecting to do one, but the two
Yeah, because
worked
we be
out,
doing
dude.
it kind of
Perfect.
late. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But
But that was
yeah,
fun. That was
it
fun.
was good times. Shout
And
out to everybody, Rachel, Delila, whoever else hopped on. Kissing for your foreheads. If you don't like kissing for your foreheads, high five to your foreheads. I appreciate you being here.
yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. And remember, guys, Patreon is $1, so make sure you subscribe, rate, review, and subscribe also to on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and whatever else you listen to your podcast. Make sure you give us 5 stars or a thumbs up or whatever you got to do. Just put us into the algorithm so we can reach out to more people and we can share the love. Because eventually, this is what this is. Just just love. We're sharing love through shitty TV show.
through, through making jokes about reality shows.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
And
that's how we do it. Spread joy. Tis the
spread joy.
season.
Yeah, and while we wait for 90 Day Fiance to come back, we're gonna be doing some cool things with 90 Day Virgin and Fresh Meat, which are our episodes where we'll invite comics that have never seen the shows before, and we'll make them watch an episode, and then they tell us what they think about.
And
So
then
we'll,
they no longer are friends with us after that.
yeah,
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you two? Like, I get it. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, we'll do some of those, and we'll post them up here and whatever. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for everybody who joined us on the live. Thank you so much for everybody watching, listening, and we're about to move on to the second portion of the show, which if you are on the $5 tier or above on Patreon, you will get to see. But if you are on the $1 tier, you will get to hear first. So let's get out of here, Jay. and we'll be right back. And for everybody watching live, we'll see you next time. And we are back, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. And the transition was probably just like a second. So there it is. That's how quick it is. That's how editing works, which we do literally none.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, happens. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the next couple.
Yeah.
This one is one that I'm looking forward to the most, because it is just it's the one that is just like heading straight into a wall.
Yeah, it has the potential to be the most ugly.
Oh, it's gonna be fucked up. And of course, the one couple that we're talking about right now, it's Ashley and Travis.
Okay, she's at the flea market. Okay, and then he calls, and we see talking head with her jewel connects because she's a antique jewelry purveyor. She's got to purvey the shit from somewhere, and it's apparently her connect out
Hell
here at
yeah,
the flea market. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And she confides in the jewelers that she don't want to be judged because her other half is a criminal and that he's
Hmm.
been locked up for 13 years
Oh boy,
and that he's a bank robber
oh boy.
and she deals with fine jewelry.
What could go wrong?
Wait, there's more.
Perfect.
So her plan
Hmm.
is to have Travis work for her
Hmm.
as an antique jewelry purveyor as well.
Interesting. What
Ain't it though?
what kind of what's like the description of that job? Like what do they do?
Um if he steals, maybe that. I mean, they just buy it and I guess resell it. But what the fuck did she think about to happen? Like that's the only life he know. You got to think about this. As it goes on, we'll find out he's been and is this the one he's been incarcerated like 5 different times.
Yeah. Yep.
The last two being a bank robbery and grand larceny.
Hmm.
The last two being bank robbery and grand larceny.
I
And
mean,
somehow Ashley think this shit finna be okay. I'd like to give her a nomination for loser of the episode. Okay, so the connects even ask her, like, look, are you nervous about him getting tempted? And she's like, I ain't worried about it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna prove to and this is what they all say. This is one of the things that I'm starting to hear a lot too. I'm gonna prove to the whole world that you're not fucked up. And then by episode 3, you are so fucked up. How it
hmm
always happens.
hmm
Right.
yeah.
And this is what this is the funny shit she said after she bought $3,000 worth of jewelry on this trip. She
Hmm.
was like, can you put them in bags because I'm gonna lock them up just in case somebody breaks in my house. Yeah, like a fucking bank robber. You mean like
Yeah.
a bank robber there, sis?
Yeah. Bro, this segment should be called Travis is gonna rob Ashley.
This segment should be called Baby Girl, Do You Hear Yourself?
It should be called Baby Girl, did you learn your lesson?
Do you hear yourself right now? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But
Oof.
later she's getting ready to head out to get Travis, so she feeds the dog a hot dog and she leaves and she's on her way to the airport and she talks to him and he's getting out around 9 tomorrow morning.
Okay.
All right.
Not bad.
And you see him putting in a disclaimer that you got to put in when you ain't fucked in like 10 years.
Of course.
It's like, all right, so look here. I'm kind of confused about how this is gonna play out. You know, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit understanding, okay?
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And then she is like in tears about how excited she is because she's been waiting 4 years to see this dude.
That's
Four
a long time.
years for this man to get out and rob her blind. 4 years. This is a robbery in the making.
Okay,
Okay.
you know what?
4 years.
We keep saying that. We keep saying that.
You know
Okay,
why,
EJ?
Mig? Because it makes the most fucking sense.
Yes, it does. It's like obvious, very obvious. But I think we're skipping one tiny detail.
I'm listening.
He's not a good criminal. He always get caught
Okay.
and he will fucking fumble this.
No, he is a fighter. Okay. He keeps fighting until he gets it right.
Bro,
I botched these first two, but this one's a slam dunk. I got this, right? It's
dude, this is
probably,
like in soccer when you're right there in front of the goal and the guy passes you the ball and you kick it, and all you have to do is tap it, but you kick it and it goes over the net.
now, Mig, can I remind you what the other couple of arrests that he had was for?
What was it?
Drugs
Drinking.
and drugs.
No, I don't think he has drugs.
It was
Drug
drugs.
problems.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
pretty sure it's drugs. Now, here's what I'm saying. There's gonna come a time if that's the case where
Hmm.
he gets the itch for something, and he's gonna pawn something he thinks she ain't finna miss,
Hey,
and then that's gonna work, and then he's gonna keep doing it, and eventually he's gonna be stealing a little ring here and there or whatever we call them things them old ladies be wearing, a brooch or a brooch or whatever.
crochet.
Yeah, be still one of them, right? It's
Mhm.
like she ain't gonna notice. Then all of a sudden, the whole left side of the fucking purveyor store gone, right?
I wonder where I put that $30,000 ring. I wonder why my competition has it. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
She keeps buying it full price and he's selling it at like 15% of the price at the
his
fucking
cell,
pawn shop at
his
the corner.
cellmate is wearing a pearl necklace. Like you don't even wear those.
I know, but it looks good. Matches my shirt.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, but later she's at the airport after she gets there, and just for the sake of drama, they lost her bag. And for whatever
Mhm.
reason, her dumb ass, the documents and stuff that he needs to travel, she decides, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that those aren't on me. So there's that. She put it in the luggage and stuck it under the damn plane. And she mad at the world like it's the world fault. Half of you could have put that shit in your backpack.
You could have.
You could
You
have,
could have.
you know? And she checks into a hotel, and the next morning she wakes up, she gets ready to go get Bay, and she leaves with the hiccups and rollers in her hair looking like Thelma and Louise, didn't she? And sunglasses.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And she pulls up and it's like, I'm here to pick my man. I was like, he'll be out in like 30 minutes or so. It's like, okay, that's perfect.
Go wait over there.
Mm-hmm. And at this moment, because it's almost a moment of truth, and she was like, I'm worried about him keeping the promises he made. Like, yeah, no shit, because he's a criminal. He's a bank robber. He's
Oh my god.
a grand larcenist. Okay.
These are thoughts you're supposed to have when you're talking to the person for the first time, not 10 minutes before he gets
Yeah, when they
released.
coming out finna live with you and shit.
Oh my god, this is gonna end so bad.
Oh God. And then she sees him coming out. And she is so excited she can't even fucking talk.
Shoot.
She can't even talk. And he comes running over, boxes all bouncing in his hand and shit. Like, and they have their used car lot moment. And there's this the happiness before the shit show starts,
Hmm.
you know? Because it can't be all shit like love during lockup. There has to be some
No.
happiness sprinkled about. So that's what
Right.
you're seeing here. Right. And yep. So it was bank robbery, drugs, and grand theft was what it was.
Hmm.
But she's trying to turn him into a bench jeweler. And these are the people who make rings like solder them and smooth them out and all of that. No, not gonna happen.
Yeah. And they
Yeah.
say, well,
Yeah,
what
I don't
happened to
believe
that
this. I
diamond
don't
on that
believe
ring?
this. Yep, I don't believe this. That's a no for me, dog. I don't believe this. It's not gonna happen.
Dude, I'm telling you, he is going to fumble this. He's gonna try to rob her and he's just gonna fuck it up. He's gonna be that easy pass when you're on the end zone, and he's gonna be
Yeah.
like, he's gonna have fucking like the Three Stooges moment where he's like, boop 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 boop.
Oh
He's gonna
man.
fuck it up. He's gonna fuck it up. I am now 1000% sure
All right.
he's gonna fuck it up.
Can we discuss this, man?
Yeah.
Did you see the pictures Ashley was sending him?
Yes, sir.
Can we talk about it?
Yes. I immediately thought about a girl I wanted to date in high school because I thought she was beautiful. But then when I saw her, she was like 4 feet tall, and she was just like eyes. Like she had beautiful eyes, but that was
Hmm.
it. She had a terrible personality, and like she only took that kind of selfies, like the what do they call it? Like the above with the duck lips. This is like MySpace times.
Hmm.
And then I met her, and I was like, "You don't look nothing like your pictures. Like
Because, like,
absolutely nothing."
realistically, if you saw her on the screen and be like, and you saw that picture, it's like, you know how you can look at a picture like, oh yeah, that's a homegirl from Love After Lockup.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. You can't tell.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but yeah, no, you can't definitely tell. And the pictures that she sent were definitely MySpace pictures. They like she looked like she was like fucking like in high school. Like she
Yeah.
even had like the haircut done like that and the
She did
fucking
them glamour shots and shit
yeah, yeah, yeah.
with her feathered like white snake hair and like stars and shit in the background.
Yeah, bro. Like it was
It
yeah.
was like a photo of her and then a blurry like side photo behind her.
It was definitely like one of those yeah, yeah.
How did those become popular?
People 40 plus, I want to say. 50 plus maybe. Use them a lot.
I don't know. Was it always old people that used them back in the day?
Well, no, no. They were like 30. They were like in their 30s back in the day. Uh and now with technology they're like, "Oh shit, that looks dope."
Nah, I don't like it. I
You
don't
don't
like
like
it.
it? Oh, I
Yeah, but
just I
just
just made that up, by the way.
you did. You were so full of shit. I was
Yeah,
sitting there like, this is what you really gonna come up with? People in their 30s and 40s use glamour shots.
yeah.
You know how many high school people I see with glamour shots photos?
Yeah, I don't know. I just made it up.
30s and 40s. Shut up. You know what you talk about, right?
I literally don't.
Yeah. But just to put a nice pretty bow on this, he's excited to be out. They're gonna build a business and he's gonna get certified and they finna go house hunting. There you go.
He's gonna get
But
certified
I
fucking
still would
rovery.
like to nominate Homegirl for loser of the episode.
Okay, you got it. You
Yep.
got it. I fucking fully believe that she does too.
All right, you ready for a feel good moment?
Uh
You
yes.
ready for let's talk about Justine and Michael.
Okay, so today Michael is chilling with the kids. He's happy to see them coming home from school. The one kid, Santana, I think is the oldest, is not a big fan of Michael.
No, he don't fuck with Mike at all. You seen that?
Yeah, and I think what really did it for him is the fact that Michael got a pizza and he opened up in the middle of the living room. And he's like, I'm about to fucking tear this fucking pizza apart. And Santana's like, the rules are that you can't eat anything in the living room. You got to eat in the fucking kitchen. Michael's like, those are the rules? He's like, yeah, those are the rules. You know, the rules apply for everybody, not just us. Michael's like, I bet. Let's go in the kitchen. Let's go in the kitchen. And listen, kid, I got to tell you something. Um, I got to ask you something, actually. How do you feel about the family getting bigger, huh? You know, just bringing a couple kids in here, you know, my kids and your mom kids, my kids, you know what I'm saying? How about some brothers and sisters? He's like, hey, that's fine. Just make sure you fucking follow the rules, all right?
Yeah, just
Because
eat
they
at the
have,
table. That's all
yeah,
I ask. I'm a simple man.
I must
Eat at the table. Right?
So then Justine tells us that Santana's a little attached to her, and the
No,
parents.
this wasn't even attachment. He was flexing, dude.
Oh, you think that was flexing?
It was a whole flex, bro. You
Oh,
remember he was sitting there like, you know what I mean? Like when they came back and he was side eyeing him. Did you see the side eye that Mike was getting the whole time? Remember when Justine went over and started like hugging him and shit?
I did not pay attention
And
to
then
that.
and then Santana was like, "Mom, I haven't seen you all day. I missed you. Can I have a hug?" And then he gave her a hug, and then you see his little eyes like over her shoulder, like this, like, see, nigga, she mine, right?
I did not catch that.
Yeah. And then after that, there was a time where she was like standing in between them. He reached over and grabbed her arm and pulled it back over to him.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
watch that.
damn.
Yeah, he was flexing.
Well, good on you, Santana. I like that.
Yeah, he was
I
flexing.
respect that, dude.
Yeah,
Uh,
being territorial is what Justine called it.
hey, listen, you gotta protect your mom, right? However you can. Then Mike goes outside to greet her other kid. I
Hmm.
didn't catch the kid's name.
Me neither.
And they ask him, "How do you feel?"
Baby Bobo. It's baby
Ba-
Bobo.
Baby Bobo, there it is.
All
And they
right.
ask Baby Bobo, "How do you feel about this whole thing with your mom?" He's like, "I feel a little weird. Like we know he was coming for the past 3 years, but now he's here, and it's fucking strange. You know, I don't know what to think of this." And then Justina's like, "All right, kids, fucking get some of that pizza. The babysitter's gonna come in like 30 minutes, and me and Mike are gonna hit a hotel for the night, and I'll see you guys later. All right?"
We finna go work on your sibling.
Yeah, we're gonna go make some babies. So, yeah, Santana closes out by saying, "You know what? I don't care about this Mike guy. I don't give a fuck at all. He needs to follow the rules around the house. And if my mom thinks I want to call him daddy, she's fucking insane. 'Cause I'm
Out of
not
her
doing that.
goddamn mind.
Yeah,
I ain't about
I'm
that
not
life.
doing. No. Did I drop you when you was a fairly new mom? I don't know. So Justine gets in the car with Michael. They start talking about how they didn't have sex in the shower because he wanted to be respectful and wanted their first time to be special, or some bullshit like that. And then they had one conversation that I was very like intrigued by it. He wants to dip. Well, he wants to put ranch, I think, on her booty hole and dip chicken wings and then eat them out of there, which I respect. And then she's like, "Hey, maybe I can, grab one of those wings and dip it in and also eat." I was like,
Oh no, you can't
"Yes,
eat a butt wing like that.
butt wing.
You can't eat butt wings, man.
You gotta eat butt wings every once in a while, EJ.
No, man.
I tell
I'm
me you never
cool.
had a butt wing.
Hell no.
You wouldn't try it?
Yeah, I tried.
I tried
I
to.
would. I would. Just to say I did it. Like I ate a butt wing. But he's full of
What's
creative
my
shit.
butt
Like,
wing brown?
bruh, you missed the whole. Did you miss the segment about him making fifis in the jail with the gloves?
I sure did.
Yeah, it's some kind of way you put the gloves together and you make like a you fill them with water and you make a makeshift poom poom and
Yeah,
you
I mean,
bone it.
no, I know about
They
fifis.
call fifis. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Big D. You
We
know
got
Big
a
D, right?
lesson. Yeah, we got a lesson in making fifis.
Big D is the one that told me. It's like, that's what you call a pocket pussy in jail, he says. His words.
Yeah,
Iffy.
there you go.
Yeah.
Big D. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, he's killing it
I
in the
need to check
Boston
on that
scene.
dude. Yeah, I seen him. He's killing up there, man.
Fucking crushing. I love that dude.
Yeah,
Funny, one of the funniest fucking people out there.
word.
Do you remember that
But
time we had him on the podcast? He was just
yo, we couldn't even air that episode, bro.
I was a boy.
I
We
was
were
like,
like, wow.
ooh wee.
Oh my god. So then they get to the hotel and he's like, "All right, this is it, consummation time. We're gonna get in the hotel, make this fucking official." And I gotta be honest with you, I'm a little nervous because I haven't had a real woman in a long time. All I had was Fifi's. So they walk in, you see the welcome home balloon parties, the balloon decoration, uh, and he sits her in the sink. They start getting it on, and he goes lay down on the bed. She comes out wearing nothing but that big old, like the fucking like rapper jacket. Like what was that? It was like a fucking pimp jacket.
It's
What
like
do you
one of
call it?
them robes Ghostface Killer be wearing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it is. That looks like a
All
rug.
she needed was a bracelet with a big eagle on it, right?
Oh my god! And then at the end of the scene, you just see the shit drop and her get on the bed.
They had Nutella on the nightstand, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They had Nutella on the nightstand.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Hey, shout out to y'all.
And with that, I want to say I want to nominate them for feel good moment. Feel good
Okay.
segment, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a good segment.
It was a good segment.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever had a good segment. That was a good segment.
Yeah, they be happening sometimes.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
are you ready to close this out?
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna talk about the last couple of the night. This one is brand new. I can still smell the fucking the silicone package. Just fucking, we just opened it. That's how new this couple is. Of course, I'm talking about Iris, and
Aris.
Cameron. Aris. Okay, so
Yep.
Aris and Cameron.
Yeah, Aris is she's a 31-year-old data entry person. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And Cameron, he's 30. He's in for trafficking and possession of marijuana. So basically he's not a criminal. He's a
Nah,
hero.
not
All
really.
right. And so we meet Aris and her daughter Lena. They were riding through Tampa, and we learn a little bit about Aris. Two things Aris don't play about: her daughter and her man.
Boom.
Okay, and so they're going shopping, and they're going to get a plant for Cameron,
Oh,
so he's not lonely in the halfway house. Oh, Cameron, by the way, who was also a rapper.
you don't say.
I do say.
Do you think this is Cameron? Does his real rapper name? What do you think his rapper name is?
Um,
Also, do you smell a beef or a diss track between him and Hottie?
I think they should just have all of the people on there who rap do a song together, like "We Are the World," but for Love After Lockup. So we put. So think about it. You could put Cameron on there, and then Michael, right?
Yeah, Michael. Yeah,
Yep. You got Quaylen.
Quaylen.
Yeah,
Sure.
Quaylen. He do some stuff,
Yeah,
right? You can have all of those people on there. Have Lamar laying the track.
Lamar. Yep,
Yeah, everybody a rapper on there.
that's fucking. That's a dude. That I would buy that song.
I wouldn't.
I would buy that song.
Listen to 16 bars of Quaylen go at the end of the day. It's the end of the day, right?
At the end of the day, it's all about ending this song.
At the end of the song, we hit stop.
Fucking Quaylen.
Oh God. So we found out how they met. She seen this video. She's like, God damn, who is this? And so she slid in the DMs,
Hmm.
you know, to get his attention, and
As
it
you
worked.
should.
And she talks about how Lena, her baby girl, like I guess her dad lives out the country. Is that what
Hmm.
they said? It was he lives out the country, and she's already recruiting this dude for daddy. No idea how
Yeah.
he moves. No idea how he moves as an adult. But yeah, this is what people don't get. They're just so concerned with it being any fucking body. The wrong influence can
Yeah,
destroy your kids.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
And
So
see,
just having a daddy sometimes is better to just be without one.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the funny thing, because again, another contradiction. It's like the only things I care about is my daughter and my man's. It's like, well, if you care about your daughter, you'd pick a better man. Like, it's not rocket science, you know? But again, they always go for what they want, not what they should look for. And I'm not saying you should be looking for, but if you are, make sure there is somebody that is going to be a great example, you know, and not just anybody.
Yeah, and these are the trends that we're starting to see, because you remember right after they had baby girl on there, we seen it with Lil Ty, right?
Mm-hmm.
We seen it with Santana earlier. Were
Mm-hmm.
they like, look, I just don't want, you know, my time away from my mom taken away. I want to make sure I know she got to spend time with this dude, but I want the same amount of time. Like she's worried about that because she know what's about to happen.
Right. It's like when your friend starts dating somebody and you're like, oh shit, we're about to lose Daryl.
Yeah,
You
we ain't gonna
know?
see
It's
this
like,
motherfucker no more.
yeah, that's what he does every time he dates. And that's the same thing you're seeing with this girl. She's like, that's my mom
Mm-hmm.
every time she dates. I just hope she makes fucking time for me. That's all. You can literally fucking sense that from her. And you're like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck. I was like, damn, dude.
And then right after that, she's like, "Look, I'm kind of struggling for money, but I just withdrew $10,000, and I spent $220 on fucking plants."
Mm,
Okay,
mm-mm. No,
that
no,
happened.
ma'am.
That
No,
happened.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yep,
We don't do that.
that happened.
We don't do
And
that.
so later, she goes to the airport, then to the hotel, and she's getting ready to pick him up, and I guess she got to drive him to Kentucky or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So she hops in the car, and what does she put on for her inspirational music?
Cameron's music.
The sweet sounds of her goddamn boyfriend.
Sweet sounds.
Okay. The sweet sounds of her goddamn boyfriend. And she pulls up to the bus station to wait for him. And he comes out looking like Romy Rome off of Martin. I said Joe Rose in the hat. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Right?
They look like a bum. I was like,
Your
bro,
name must be Jelly because jam don't shake like that. Right?
dude, that was okay. Before, when you saw him in the videos and when you saw him in the pictures, did you expect this fucking guy?
Um,
I was not expecting fucking ODB to come out.
I don't know. He's a weird looking dude. His face looks like a Snapchat filter. Like if you look at it, you know how like it makes part of your face bigger?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Kind
yeah.
of like the lower half of his face is way larger than the top half.
So he's a dude that would benefit from COVID. He has to wear the mask.
Oh
Damn,
man.
dude. I was
No,
not
it's good
expecting
for
him to
him,
look
no,
like
huh?
that. I was not expecting him to look like that or act
That's
like
what he
that.
looked like.
Not even act,
I
look like that. Act
He
like
was a
that.
whole ass pervert.
Yeah, yeah. It was like a cracked out Flavor Flav.
Yeah, it was like everything he said, it went right back to sex.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, I'm so glad I'm out. Yeah, well, I'm about to be in. Ha ha ha.
yeah.
Like I
You,
can't wait for you to shit on my face and put a snail trail on my chest. Like, come the fuck on, man.
that's what it was like. You look like shit. I know. I just got out of prison, but wait till I
Yeah.
see you sitting on my face. It's like, wait, what
Mm-hmm.
the fuck are you making all this? Yeah, that was so everything. You're right. It's like a fucking funnel. No matter
Yeah.
what you say, he just goes sex. But
Mm-hmm.
I do gotta say though, I fucking love this dude.
I like him. I do. I
I
like him.
fuck with him.
Yeah. And you seen him? He got there. He got some new clothes to change into. This dude changed right there on the sidewalk.
Yo, he dropped everything was on the side of the road.
They left his all his prison clothes in the dead plant out there, and they booked it. The end. That's
Yeah,
what happened. They booked it.
dude, that's gotta be a weird sight to see when you're driving by and you only see his clothes in a dead plant. Like, what the fuck happened
Yeah.
here?
There it is.
Yeah,
All
that's
right, so
it.
that's all I got for him. Let's go ahead and give these awards away because I'm ready to get up off of here. I got to go let B out before she pee everywhere.
Oh shit. All right, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get this going. All right. So who do we want for loser of this episode? Because without a doubt, I think Gabby, but Ashley put up a pretty good fight.
Yeah. Um.
They both got the same thing. They both got to see their man.
I know, B. I know. I'm gonna go with Ashley because Gabby at least got married on the sidewalk.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So I
good.
mean, Ashley just got a co-purveyor or whatever you call them.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Feel good moment. I think we both agree. Michael and Justine's segment.
Michael and Justine segment.
And for winner of the episode, Who do you got? You can't say
Derek.
Gabby because I will fucking kill you.
Derek.
What? Oh,
Derek got a bunch of shit. He got Burberry joggers, dude. I ain't never had no Burberry joggers. He won.
Eric is not out yet.
He don't need to be out. He just need to win. Win, baby, win.
We didn't
Right?
even hear him. We didn't see him. Nothing yet. He doesn't qualify. It's not
God
enough.
damn.
It's not enough. Chris, is that a
No, he no,
prison?
he got married to Gabby. He's fucked. Um it's
Mike?
yeah, it's kind of has to be.
Mike and Justine? I mean,
Because he got flexed on by a 10-year-old, but outside of that, it was a great segment.
it was. It
Yeah.
was.
So yeah, we'll give it to Mike.
Okay.
All right. So that's it. You ready to go ahead and put these in the book then?
Absolutely.
All right. So this week, ladies and gentlemen, for loser the episode, we have
The one and only Ashley.
Ashley. This is for you. There you go. Take that. Put a ring on it. All right.
Mm,
So for feel good moment of the episode, what we got?
Justine and Michael's segment. Entire segment.
That's right. Beautiful. And now,
Michael.
gotta be Mike. There we go.
Yeah.
Not for nothing. I like the guy. So
Yeah,
far,
I do.
So far, I like him.
No, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, because he's a smart dude. Like he talks with some sense.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got to think about it though. Like, there's no way to be a dumb hustler and make money like that. There's no way.
That is true. That is true.
Dumb hustlers don't eat.
No. No, they
Yeah.
get caught and then they literally get sent a fucking jeweler to take care after them and they somehow are gonna blow it. He's gonna
Yo,
blow it.
you know,
I,
like how our move is, we'll say something cute and try to get them to smile. His move is buying chicks Mercedes.
hey, everybody moves different.
Hey, dumb hustlers don't eat.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
So
I
shout
agree.
out to that guy. Shout out to him.
I
But
agree.
yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
You got a good name for me?
I got a couple I've been looking at.
All right. Well, anything to say before I land this plane?
No, just I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. We celebrated Hanukkah with the 8 days of takeout. It was absolutely the best idea I think we've ever had. And you know, I hope everybody's well. There's like a little cold going around, so make sure you stay healthy. And you know, fucking I hope nothing but the best for everybody. And fucking New Year is gonna be amazing, and 2023 is gonna be an awesome year.
On the 2023. Let's get
Hmm.
it.
Hmm.
All right. So listen, until the next time you guys hear us recapping anything, this has been Love After Lockup, Season 4, Episode 32.
The rarest jewel of all.
Have a wonderful night.